Okay. Now, I'm not going to put any ears on him. You can, but it's awful small. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring the hair down about like right in here, okay? And I'm not going to, since a lot of you are learning that's small, I'm just going to make my cut like that. We'll just add hair to him. And we're going to cut into there and up here. Into there to separate the hair. Let's cut back on that hair in there, okay? We're just separating the hair from the face. We're not going to worry about any ears right now, because I know how to do it, but it's a little tough to do it on small figures. And I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to come down. And I'm going to cut in from the face to separate the hair from the face. There we go. There you see. Now we can kind of bring this down just a little bit. You separated the hair now from the face itself. Okay. All right, let's bring that nose down just a little bit. There we go. And let's just go ahead. Now our little mouth that we're going to make will just come across here like this. And you just cut down on it. Well, be careful. And look at that. See? And we're just going to kind of flip that chin up underneath there. And there's your lower lip. There you go. Okay, let's work our body a little bit more. Get these all down a little bit. I'm going to make my cut into my arm like that. And make my cut into my arm like that. Okay? And come over here and do the same thing. I'm going to cut, make a wrinkle cut. And make a wrinkle cut just like that on my arms. I want to bring a little bit deeper in here. As you can see, I used the tip of my knife to do that. I want to bring a little bit more. Okay. Now let's look at our hat a little bit. Let's just shape it a little bit. Come back here. Take a little bit more off with the tip of my knife. Okay. Now, let's go to the shoes and let's just go ahead and separate our shoes from our pants legs. Okay. On the other side, we separate our shoes from our pants legs. All right. Now we're doing pretty good on our little figure here. All right, now let's see, what kind of clothes do we want to put on him? We can put on I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just put a little coat on him. I'm going to come back here and just get these. We'll put a little coat on him. So what I'm going to do now, this is where you really have to be careful. I could have put some overalls on him or whatever, but we'll put a little coat on him. I'm going to come up here. You can see that. I'm just going to draw a line coming out a little bit and coming back here where the coat's going to be. Okay? And I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. I'm just going to come out, come down here, and we'll make our little coat. Now this is where you want to be careful. You take the tip of your knife and just lightly press and pull that up like that. And then take the tip of your knife and remove. You have to go several times, in other words. Times you have to. There you go. Lift that up out of there. There we go. Bring that up in there because that's a small area in there. Okay, and let's go across the back here, come up underneath here so we can kind of show where the coat comes in the back. Alright, and then let's come on this side and come around and come down like this. Take our knife, the tip of our knife, and remove that wood in there. Okay, now let me get my V-tool that kind of helped me a little bit here. These are small areas, so we want to be careful. Okay, you can also take that V-tool like I'm going to show you here, and you can just run that up there. There we go. Kind of get that out of there. It's sort of hard getting your knife. You have to really use the knife tip, but you can use a V-tool to do the same thing. Get up in that area and get that out of there. There you go. See how you do that. All right, and we put a little coat on him. Alright, and let me run a little cut across the pants here, and we're just going to come up underneath here to separate the shirt from the pants. You have to be real light, okay, because things really get small in here. You're very close to your hands and be very careful. There we go. Alright, I'm going I'll just kind of bring that down. Back here, I come back here and just kind of, there we go. Bring that down a little bit right there. Your arms are not going to be real big, real strong. Here we go. See the little cuts that we affect for the